What's up, my shop fam? The day was crazy. Now, that's one of them days where you get over 10 products. And me, I like to do multiple videos for every product. So, times that by three, sometimes by 10. But today I gave everybody three. Then, of course, they're going to hit you on the email or the WhatsApp talking about, can you do this again? Can you do that again? So, better know what you're doing when you're messing with the shop. Now, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. We got ups, we got downs. Now, today, what I did was a bunch of them, but I had e-badges today, and I had power banks, pants, shirts, hoodies, a lot of different things today. But the topic of this video is out of stock. Now, ain't nothing worse than having a product go viral and you getting a bunch of sales. I'm talking about every day you getting sales. You hitting your levels, your silvers, your gold, your platinum. And then the product go out of stock. That's the worst. Now, that's one example of out of stock. Another one is you order a product, you got plans for this product, you like, yeah, I know this one gonna go. As soon as you receive it, it says delivered, and you looking, and then it says out of stock. Now, sometimes that's a good thing where you might get a product that you was only gonna push just because you wanted it. So then that's okay on that situation. But when you got plans for a product and you know it's gonna hit and you know it's gonna connect with your audience and they say out of stock, that's crazy. It just messed everything up. Now back to the drawing board. So the other one is when they say out of stock and then it come back in stock. Now what they just started doing is now it come back in stock, then they put it on your list. Now if it's on a day where you ain't get many samples, now that's cool. But on a day where you got like 15 samples, and then those items that was out of stock come on that day, now you at like 20 something samples, and you trying to do multiple videos for all those samples in one day, man, you talking about, I've been on days when I had to do 30 videos, 40 videos. My most was 48. But that's crazy. That's all day. That's if you got children, man, that's gonna be driving you crazy. I seen one lady say she had to buy a whole apartment, well, rent out an apartment just for her samples. And I'm guessing it's because of the children. Now, it's probably, I'm saying, she probably got the husband or somebody taking care of the children. Now, that's one thing. But, man, you gotta get a whole apartment just for your product. I seen another guy say he rented out an apartment for his samples. He was getting so many samples. Now, that's crazy. So, when something say out of stock, it can just mess you up. Or it might be a situation where that sample wasn't a good look for your page or a good look for you. Now that's a good one. But most of the time ain't nothing worse than your sample going viral, getting mad sales, and then all of a sudden out of stock. That's crazy. But living you learn. So if you get them samples, make sure you go to the product page and don't receive every sample that somebody throwing at you. It's not a good look for you or a good look for your page. Don't accept it. But till next time, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if it's out of stock, you're out of commission.